Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our channel. This is Team Visionary from 3 International. I'm your host. My name is Sim, and I'm the marketing manager. And with us, we have a very special guest, Daniel Barnes. He's already a star of his own channel, but we're going to interview him today. We're going to get to know him more and learn a lot from him because he's the most humble person I've seen since I'm in this company. And he's very humble, he's very patient, and he takes everything very, there's a lot to learn from him. So we have him on the side. You can see him. He's brighter than me. My screen is so bad, but he looks good. Okay. So Danielle, you're here with us today. I would like you to give us a short brief about your journey. How has it been, and what were you doing professionally before you joined 3 International? How has your journey been so far? And how is it different from other professions, getting to do your own stuff? Can you please elaborate about it? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Sim. So I want to thank everybody for taking the time to view this and for their interest in 3. And my name is Daniel Barnes. Up for a few years, my wife and I owned our own trucking company, so we were owner operators. I was one of the drivers, and my wife was the dispatcher. And in the trucking profession, it's long days. You're away for a long time. It's a lot of work mental as well. And, we were just seeing as the fuel costs were rising and as our profits were dwindling, we just were looking for other outlets, to supplement our income. And 3 come along. My wife was introduced to 3, and we were at the showcase together, viewing it, and we just fell in love with the products. We fell in love with the business side of it, the way everything's set up, and how it's entrepreneur based, which we've been entrepreneurs for many years, and it's basically a turnkey system. So everything's already set up for you. All you have to do is just give your testimony and use the products and see the results for yourself, and let it change your life.
And what you like to say to the people who would also like to get in the similar thing like you? And would you like to tell them that they do not require any certification or degrees to get into this? Rather, knowledge would be more than enough. If they have the passion and the urge, they can do it. Can you just give them the lead about this?
Absolutely. That was one of the key factors for this system, is that you don't need any experience. There's nothing required of you. It's a very small investment. That's not like a traditional business where you have 100% of the risk on you. It's a small investment, and you get in where you fit in, we say, and you just start building yourself up from there. And the way this system is set up, it's very goal oriented. We all are lifting each other up and growing and building together so that everyone can achieve, what goal they have set for themselves.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. My next question to you would be, how has 3 changed your life? Like when you entered, is there a bigger community that you can interact with, or is it the people, or is it the work that you like to do? What is that excites you most about 3 International?
I love that 3 International is very people focused. At first, when I got into the products, you couldn't pay me to take a vitamin before this. I'm not gonna lie. Would not take vitamins. I wouldn't take supplements, anything like that. It was just part of me, I guess. I wouldn't do it. But when we were introduced to this, I was like, we're going to fully commit to this. So I'm going to take all the products. I'm going to see it and experience it for myself before we fully devote to it. I wanted to take everything to make sure that it does what it says it does. And just the way that the people are all the community itself as well. So after I use the products and saw for myself, and then you get in the community where everyone else is, they have their own testimonies of how the products help them, how it's got them past their medical difficulties, or, everyone has a testimony in this, which I love to hear because everybody's different. The way this product works is on a cellular level, so it adjusts to your body basically. And the community itself at a large is just, very friendly, very helpful, very supportive. We have daily Zooms that you can get on that's, encouraging, motivating. It's about building your business and building yourself up. And just the support is incredible.
Now, you mentioned something that your vitamins are not do. So, like this, there are a lot of men out there who don't take care of themselves. Like they're just tough and tough and stuff, you know. So I think it's equally important for the men to take care of themselves, their skin and stuff. Could you show the vitamins that you use, and then you can also be an example out there that you use themselves, and you can tell the people which product is best for what thing. So, and can you tell them like, is it for both men and women, or is it particularly designed for somebody, or like, can you explain that, please?
Absolutely. So most of our products are vegan as well, which I'm fully vegan. So right off of that, and I always say one of my favorite things about the products are you can look on the back and you can read and you can pronounce and understand all the ingredients in it because they're all whole food sources. So the vitamins and supplements themselves are good for anybody. You don't have to be, a man for the college, or you don't have to be a woman for the collagen. Men absolutely take this. It's very easily taken. You just rip the top off here and drink it, or you could put it in shakes or smoothies or yogurt. And what's good about the collagen for men as well is not only does it help your complexion, but hair as well. Some men are really concerned with the hair. I like my hair to look good, and joints as well. A lot of people don't connect collagen to your joints, but your joints are actually, collagen in between the joints themselves to keep them functioning, very well. So this collagen is unique as well because you only take it 10 days. You take it 10 days straight, and then you're off of it for 20 days. So that's good for men as well, where you don't have to take this, every single day as your collagen source. And then our
Um,
newest our newest product as well is the Visage, which this is a super serum. It's a face cream basically, and it's only 2 pumps. So for men, it's not like you gotta, get a big handful of something and smear it all over your face. It's just 2 pumps of this, and that gets your complexion, glowing basically. And with the patented formulation of this product is it actually helps, enhance your mood as well. So the fully plant-based ingredients in this as well work on your serotonin and dopamine sources in your brain to actually, increase and lift mood as well, which, who couldn't deal with a, mood lift every day?
Morning time, or you don't have to sun when you apply it, or night time? How does it go?
With the serum, you just cleanse your face, and then it's twice
Oh,
a day. So after you cleanse your face, 2 pumps, you apply it morning and night, and it gets you looking and feeling your best.
wow, that's easy. And what about the vitamins? Like, which vitamins are best for both the genders? Like, anybody, I could say, anybody could take the vitamins.
Oh, absolutely. Anybody can enjoy the vitamins. This is our vitamin pack as well. This is a 30-day supply. And again, this has your fish oil in it as well. So your omegas and your fatty acids to help work on eye health and brain function as well. And just this is your base energy level. I've been a vegan for multiple years, 7 years now, and I could feel my body was lacking certain things. I couldn't tell what it needed, but I
Um,
could tell that I was deficient in certain things like energy wise and
yeah.
muscle recovery wise. And with the Vitalite, the same day I took this, I could tell a difference in my energy levels. And with this, our Revive product, so this is renewal and recovery. So again, as I was working out and vegan, I could feel my muscles weren't really getting back what they needed after I had done my good workouts. And with this product, it actually helps, your muscles recover, your inflammatory status in your body. It helps to mitigate some of that. So you recover faster, you recover better after your workouts themselves. And for the ladies, it's not just a big muscle recovery thing. With this, it actually helps with your joints as well. So anybody who has problems with knees, I have long legs, and if you're on your feet for a good while a day, your knees start aching. With this product, you can take this and have a noticeable difference, relatively soon. And what's unique about these products is since they're natural and they're whole food sources, if you take these in the morning before like a really heavy workout or a long work day, you can come home and then take another dose, and that'll help, get some of that back as well with no, negative downfalls as to, taking another dose.
Out there right now, people have to take supplement for every single thing. So like there are different vitamins, different things for every single. For if you have a joint pain, there's something else. If you have muscle pain, there's something else. You know. But this thing, if it covers a lot of the body parts, it's something like really interesting. And plus, it's plant-based, so it's natural body healing. Nobody has to be scared that they have to get it prescribed by their like primary physician or anybody else. So they can even take it directly because it's harmless.
That was one of the things that really brought me into this, was the simplicity of the line. It's not like there's 50 products that you have to show and you have to know what each one does, and everything's so super specific. With this system, there's 7 products, and to get you take all 7 together, you're going to get the best results because it works as a system. But if you get just the vitamins, you're going to feel your energy level increase. You're going to feel a difference based on our absorption levels as well. And another unique thing is all 7 of our products are listed in the PDR. So if you go to pdr.net, you'll see it's the prescriber's digital reference. And what that is, every doctor, primary care physician, anybody, you can go and look it up as well. You can actually type all of our products in and it'll come up in that PDR. So if your doctor, if you want to look at these and get your doctor's opinion, they can go, oh yeah, these are, this is what's in it, this is what they are. And they can tell you, you can pull them up and they can see all the ingredients as well.
Yeah, and the best part about it is they what they promise they deliver. So it's not
Absolutely.
like they say something else and something else happens. No, it's not that way. So coming back to Visage, which is your most bestseller. So can you tell what are the differences after using this? Like what is the changes that one can feel in their skin or
Yeah, another unique thing with the collagen as well, they tell you to take a before picture. So you take a before picture, no cheating, no filters, no makeup, nothing like that. You just take your basic
Oh, okay.
picture, and then the first day you ingest it for your 10 days straight, and then on the 11th day you take another picture and to show your results. And some of them are
Really?
pretty incredible. Yeah, you can pull the before and after pictures up on these products that, real everyday people have used it, and you'll see the differences that they've experienced. And with the Visage as well, so this is like a skin plumper as well. It, good radiant skin. It'll, lift. There's instructions with it of how to apply it. You really work it in and all that, and just like a mood enhancer as well. So after applications of this, all the products are third-party clinical tested, and they actually show their studies as well. So there is proof that this actually does what it says it does, as far as like mood receptors and your face, your complexion, your look good and feel good, basically.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm waiting on my products, by the way, and I'm super excited to use them. And I'll definitely show without the makeup before and after results, as Daniel told. All right. So, Daniel, I have seen you since I am working with you guys, and I've seen you passionately working with Ree, and you and your wife, Larnetta, you guys, I don't know when you sleep or what you do, but you're working all the time whenever I check up on you guys. And you make sure that your team is happy and satisfied and everybody's on the same page. So this is one thing I want to ask because in today's world, I've seen a lot of couples, I have seen a lot of people who get intimidated by each other's success.
Mhm.
And then, their fights and their mood swings and stuff like this. So, I mean, how I call you guys a power pack already, right? So, power couple. So, I want to know how do you manage it? And it's not an easy thing boosting each other up all the time, clapping for the other's success when even you're sitting in the crowd or the other one is sitting in the crowd. So, how do you manage that? And I know a lot of people would be wanting to bring you guys down. I know for a fact. So, how do you manage this? And what message would you like to give out to the people who want to come into business or who want to do any business as a couple together and maintain that respect for each other?
Well, one of the biggest points is the platform itself. So this platform offers you unlimited potential. So, and there's multiple ways to go about that. So if you really work with your significant other and you know their strengths and your weaknesses, then you can pick the slack up to where you're going to both elevate each other at the same time as elevate your team. So my wife and I work well together as a team to start with because, we've been entrepreneurs for a while, as our own business owners and working in that capacity together, we understand that we each have to stay in our lane, basically. We do what we do good, and then, we each do what we do best, and then we just both kind of pick up wherever is left off. And that's one of the biggest things with us is we just want to really get this out to help people. Like we want the health of people. We want the platform to work well for them. We're about the success of them. If we're starting to do a lot of things to offer our time and just promotional videos and stuff like that that anybody on our team can utilize to help build themselves up as well. And we're always open to help, our team and our people and to bring people in. And if they need help with something, we pick that slack up. We try to go where we need it and do what we have to do for everybody's success. And we've all used the products. We all use all the products and know that how, revolutionary and life-changing these products are. And that's a big driving factor as well. If you're not authentic and passionate about what you do, you're not going to get as far as, you think that you would want to be without that level of heart and that level of drive as well. And my wife and I are both very passionate about this project and about this team and this business to be able to put ourselves out there and actually help, where everybody needs help.
That's great. Building each other up, whether it's your partners or whether it's the people you're working with, and elevating them, because I had the interview with her as well, and she was talking about is even if something bad happens, we still have to bless other people, whether they're a team or there are people around you, you have to bless them no matter what. That's our character.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one thing that I personally have learned from you guys, and I'm going to keep this for life with me. Also, I just wanna ask you the last thing probably. What do you think? Is it easy to get into as a brand ambassador, or is it like you have to go through a process and it's difficult, or is it a hassle?
Oh, it's very easy. With the back office, they call it the back office when you come in as what they call a brand ambassador on the business side. It's, a few pages. It's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes worth of, information. And, like I said, a small investment before compared to a traditional business model and everything's turnkey and you have your own website, you have your own retail, you have all your back office, everything's laid out for you, and to come in at this stage of the business, you can also come in as what they call a founder, which is, that's the biggest investment, but it also offers you share in the global revenue. So we're an international company. It's not just in North America. It's not just in Asia. We're global. So 2% of that revenue in the health and wellness business, which is just booming. It's exploding at an exponential rate. Everybody always wants to, get their health to where they want it to be. And with this products, it's really showing the results. It's backing its word basically. And to get in at that level and to share in on the global revenue as well, it's just enormous at what it offers for, like I said before, compared to a traditional business model, mitigated risk.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful business model I can come across, but I can see it growing fast. I see every day in the groups, in the teams, but new people are joining, they're coming in, becoming an ambassador and stuff like that. And I also see the reviews, so which means things are going in the right positive way, right?
Mhm.
All right. So I want you to let us know, where do you see Three in the coming 5 years?
Oh, in 5 years, it's going to be a multi-billion-dollar a year company. Just to me see how it's growing and how fast it's growing, and to actually have again the products that are doing exactly what they say they do,
Yeah.
and to have the third-party clinical testing to actually show that as well. It's just incredible. And the health and wellness, health and wellness is never going to go away.
Yes, that's true. And any last words or any words for us to think on and work on it on ourselves, would you like to give us?
I would say don't be intimidated by the word business, or
Yeah.
entrepreneur, because, for a small investment, you can open the door to having your time back. If you are working a job that's, 12-hour job, truck driving 14-hour days, if you're working that and, it's like with me, I was on the road all the time. I'd be gone for weeks or months at a time, not have, time with family or anything like that. So to get into this platform at the time that we are right now as well, it's a huge bonus. But to get in the platform itself and to see the potential of it, it's truly unlimited potential. It and to be, for the work itself, if you put in the work, you're going to see the results. It's not like you're working a job for somebody else. You put all this hours in a week and, your paycheck stays the same. Like if you're putting the work in and you're doing what, you need to do for your group, then you're going to see the results as well.
That's true. And one most important thing that I would like to mention here is that this is such a great community to connect to, because I'm sitting in one corner of the world. Daniel is in one corner of the world. Like everybody is so far away and still they're so connected. And the business is like growing and growing and growing. This is the best part about working, like you can say hybrid or remote, but still the business is growing, right? And also, I would like to say if you want to become our brand ambassador, if you see any potential for yourselves, we have the link in our bio. You can just sign up to it and you can become our brand ambassador and we'll reach out to you. In our YouTube channel, it's mentioned, and we have our Instagram and we have our Facebook as well. We'll mention it down there. So you can freely just click the link and you have all the information over there how to become a brand ambassador. And we would be more than happy to welcome you to the team. So it was an amazing and it was a very knowledgeable, I would say, session with Daniel. And we will keep doing that in the future with more questions, with more stuff. But I would just like to say the, the major part of promoting a business or a company or your products is keep promoting it. No stop to promotion. If it's any social media platform, even if you in person meet somebody, you can just tell about your product. It would hardly take 5 minutes. And secondly, supporting each other is very important. So one click of yours or one like of yours won't harm you or won't cost you a penny, trust me. So you can just support each other this way and build up a great positive community. So thank you, Daniel. Thank you for your time. And I hope you love this session and you get to learn a lot from it. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Signing off.